For more than 150 years, the Chambliss Center for Children has helped area children and their parents on a road to a better life, and they seem to always do it with a smile. And every year, the nonprofit holds a Mardi Gras Gala, thus my beads, where everybody has a great time to support this wonderful mission. So Emily Barrow is here this morning. She is with the Chambliss Center, came dressed for the occasion, and so boy oh boy did Pinky and Tony Young, who are here. They are this year's Mardi Gras King and Queen. So
yes.
Good to see you, all three.
Great to be here.
Thank you for letting me kind of rise to the occasion, because I was very underdressed until you came through the door.
We took care of it.
Yeah.
So, okay, first of all, I want to just go ahead and start our talk by talking just a little bit about Mark Height.
Yeah.
Because you really, in the years past, couldn't have much of a Mardi Gras conversation and not talk about him.
He was very much involved with all the planning and adding new elements and flavor to the event. So
Yeah.
he's going to be deeply missed this
So
year.
y'all will find a way to honor him. You're still kind of working on that.
We're still working through those plans with his team. Yeah.
I think I really wanted to start with him, because you said something, Tony, off camera that was really powerful to me. You mentioned that you had known him, not well,
Sure.
But the more you got to know him, the more you felt inspired and encouraged to kind of give in your own life.
Yeah.
We don't have to wait for the Mardi Gras Gala. We can do that every day.
Every day. Yeah. And meeting Mark through various fundraisers and galas like this, we were real excited about following him being the prior king.
Yeah.
And a little bit intimidated, actually, because we've seen him so many places and give so much to the community. It was very shocking and sad, obviously, for the event. And so anyway, we'll do our best to try and maintain and be part of that, and Mark will be there with us in spirit.
He would want us to have a good time.
He would, and it is going to be a party, and I think it's fun to hear y'all sit, Pinky, as the king and queen to be crowned. Your first experience with Chambliss was by coming to a Mardi Gras Gala.
It was. Mm-hmm. We had volunteered before with his work and my work, First Horizon and Chambliss Bonner, and we always enjoyed supporting the kids and supporting the staff there. And the event is just a really fun way to do that.
Yeah, what makes y'all's event such a great party? Because it's legendary around
town.
town.
This is our 12th year, and we have great food. It's at the Chattanoogan for the second time. That was a new location for us last year. So it's at the Chattanoogan. Amazing food, huge silent auction. Dancing, we have live music, so Dixieland Jazz will be there playing while you eat dinner, and then after a little while, and we crown the king and queen, we have a DJ for a late night dance party, and just lots of food and drink and hurricanes. And this year we're adding a wine pool, which is a new element, photo booth, all those things, and lots and lots and lots of beads.
So yeah, they never run out of beads. So we mentioned that Chambliss Center has been here for more than 150 years. I think it's 151?
151.
151. Okay, so one of the things we all were talking about is how much we appreciate the fact that you look to the future, but you honor the history. So like you're about to head over next week, Tony, and do a day of service over there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think everybody sees that when they get out there and recognizes how big that facility is. And then if you get the chance to go inside and see the history, as you said, dating back to the 1800s, I believe, it's very fascinating, with the small stairs and so on and so forth. But the Chambliss Center has continued to work for the benefit of all the children in the community in various ways. And so if you ever get a chance to go over there and help out, whether it's painting or out in the yard trying to keep up with the grounds, which are huge, you'll see the benefit and what they're doing for the community.
So let's talk about what that does look like, and you might be able to speak to this too, Pinky, because it's, it did begin as kind of like a child care outreach, and then the care became the operative word because you care for the kids in so many ways. So there is the preschool section there, right? Where parents, as I understand it, kind of pay on a scale. Is that right?
Yeah, sliding fee scale. Yeah, so everyone's has a different rate, from our infants 6 weeks old all the way to an after-school program 12 years old. So there's just a lot of need in our community, and we have a pretty large capacity at our main campus.
But then there is a part of it on that main campus that is housing, because there are foster children.
Kind of, yeah. So we have children that are youth that have aged out of foster care, our transitional living youth that are, they have apartments. We have some that are near our main campus. We have others around the city that when they turn 18 and they are no longer part of the foster care system, they have a place to stay and find work and a job, or whatever those life skills that they're wanting to work on.
Yeah.
And then of course the Isaiah 117 house, and
Right.
so that's our newest component where children that are first entering the foster care system can go, as opposed to the DCS office to
Right.
wait for placement of foster care.
So were you then, Pinky, instrumental in helping with the silent auction? Have you been working on that?
I have not, but I'm really looking forward to seeing all the things that she's mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some great items. We have hotel stays. We just added the tandem, the
Oh, yeah.
flight and off Lookout Mountain.
Have you ever been there?
I have, yeah.
To the flight park on Lookout Mountain?
No.
My niece has done it, so I'm looking forward
Wow.
to seeing
Yeah,
that.
so we're adding that this year. Different excursions and trips, just lots of
Yeah.
neat things. And it's right around, February 9th is getting close to Valentine's Day, so if you haven't gotten a Valentine's gift for your loved one, you can find it at the silent auction.
Okay, also, it's not that far away. Typically things are sold out, but there are still tickets available. Also, there are sponsorships available.
There's a couple sponsorships, tickets, and some tables still available, but it's going to go quick.
So Pinky, for you, I mean, you've been very good to sit there with your masquerade mask on, but for you have a busy career of your own. What is it that calls you to give of your time for this event and for Chambliss? What is it that you love so much about it?
I have a volunteer's heart. I've always enjoyed giving back. I've always enjoyed being the one to volunteer, and anybody at my work will tell you.
Yeah.
If there's something to be done, I'm there to do it, and I love to support them. Emily is great to work with. I love being able to know that I'm making a difference, even if it's not monetarily, and anybody can do this.
And I
just
think,
showing up.
I think that, I'll try to be careful how I say this, but sometimes, y'all know this too, you can go to events and you kind of feel like if you're a newcomer, you stand out, that you're a newcomer. This is an event where everybody is welcome.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Mask or no mask?
That's right.
Do you encourage people to wear a mask?
Yes.
Are
Yeah,
you
they
giving them
can.
out? Or
And
do
we
you bring
give
them?
them. We give them out. We have beads.
Oh, look, there she is.
Yeah, we have. When you first enter after the registration, there's just a table full of beads and masks, and you can. So the dress for Mardi Gras, you can really come. However, I mean, Julie, you'd be fine coming the way you are because we'll just bedazzle you when you walk in, and so everyone is welcome. It's a great event. It supports our programs. All the donations stay local, and it really helps the organization throughout the year.
And if for some reason you're not familiar with the Chambliss Center, if you're fairly new to town, I guess the center is the appropriate word, but I think one of the things that I'm so impressed with when I go over there is the acreage, and that for kids in today's day and age where it's kind of a concrete jungle in places, y'all have still got all those beautiful
17
old
acres.
trees. They can dream there, and they can imagine there and feel kind of free there, and there's a romance about the place. I just love it. Yep. All right, so laissez le bon temps rouler, is that what we say?
You got it.
3 times fast. So it's this year's Mardi Gras Gala, February 9th. The place to be is the Chattanooga Hotel, but before you go there, you first have to go to the chamblisscenter.org website, get your tickets. If you're looking to sponsor, you can do that too. And the phone number there, 468-1139, that's a direct number. You can talk to Emily, and if you do have questions or perhaps you want to do one of those sponsorships, she'll happily get you going.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Thanks for the
Julie.
beads.
You're welcome.
Scan the code now and download the free Local 3 weather app, powered by your Local 3 Storm Alert team. Live radar for your neighborhood. Accurate local forecasts, anytime, anywhere. The Local 3 weather app, presented by the Chattanooga Allergy Clinic.
Egg rolls are back at Zaxby's. They're hand-rolled and come with a delicious sweet and spicy dipping sauce. But enough from me. Let the egg rolls do the talking. And there you have it. 2 for $3 egg rolls. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Happy New Year! You overdid it over the holidays. You gained weight all over again.